Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, honor, and power that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles at Great Millstone, those who were willing to learn this truth from. Salutation to the brothers stiffly pushing this one truth, in all sincerity and diligence, risking both your lives and freedoms to do so. Shalom to the rest of the elect, as we all await the second Exodus coming quickly by the hands of Lord Yahweh Shah. This is your brother Kagabar. All right, be doing a brief lesson going into the current state of America, Babylon the Great. All right, and how this place is in a drastic decline. All right, and pretty much, man, nobody wants to come over here no more. Okay, nobody, wants to try to live out that American dream that was once proposed, to these foreign nations. All right, because they really see this place for what it truly is now. Anybody coming over here, best believe you're gonna be living an American nightmare. All right, and that's pretty much what I want to go in through this lesson because, just the way that things are being planned out. All right, especially when Trump has gotten in office. Okay, there's a lot of uncertainty as far as these other nations go, man. They look at this place and they're like, well, what the fuck? What is going on? And what's going to come of us? Because this dude is a loose cannon. All right, and so with that, they don't even, people ain't even trying to come over here no more, man. And on top of that, you got planes falling out the sky. Mossad is judging this place with all types of wildfires and tornadoes and storms. So hey man, this America, this place is through. All right, and this is a sign because this goes into the economy. As far as tourism, and whatnot. That goes into this this place going to lose out on a lot of money. But it says foreign tourism into the U.S. is suddenly reversing and is now expected to drop. It says due in part to polarizing Trump administration policies and rhetoric. Okay, so their tourism is expected to drop. Okay, it says President Donald Trump's America First stance is helping to discourage international travel into the U.S. According to a recent forecast, research firms Tourism Economics slashed its outlook and now sees a 5.1% decline in visits, flipping from an earlier view for an 8.8% increase. Wow. It says spending by foreign tourists is expected to tumble 11%, represent a loss of $18 billion this year. Yeah, because America's the fucking ghetto of the world, man. That's pretty much what it boils down to. And now, the people can see that. All right, and they don't really care to fucking come over here. You come over here, you eat GMO foods. You know what I'm saying? The foods are all GMOs. The shit you eat here is banned in damn near every other country. All right, you don't have free health care. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a shit about the homeless. They don't give a shit about their peoples. And you find that out. This place is really just designed to make the rich richer. Capitalism. And shit on the nigga at the bottom. Get to the top, by any means necessary, and fuck anybody that gets in your way, man. A bunch of proud, selfish, entitled people, and that's what, the dream that they sold to you, that you could come over here and start a new life. Well, look at it now, man. Even, these other nations like the BRICS, they don't want to deal with this place. That's why that's the whole thing is for them to de-dollarize, So you got it to where not only are these nations, saying fuck this place. Hey, even these people now, man, you know what I'm saying? The common folk, the regular person, just, you know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, man, it ain't all this cracked up to be no more. You see? It says the outlook for international travel to the U.S. is drastically changed and is now seen declining this year instead of rising. Wow. According to a February 27 report from research firm Tourism Economics, visits are expected to fall 5.1% down from an earlier view for an 8.8% increase. So it's supposed to be an 8.8% increase, but instead it did a complete 180 and it's going to expected to fall 5.1%. Spending by foreign tourists is expected to tumble 11%, representing a loss of $18 billion this year, meaning nobody want to come over here, man. You know, they ain't fucking with this place because Trump, you know, his pride, they see how divided you fucking people are. You know, they see that you don't give a shit about your citizens, your own peoples. So it's like, well, shit, man. Well, you know, the dollar's falling at an exponential rate. Stocks are plunging. You know, the other countries ain't fucking with this place. This place ain't fucking with their own allies. So it's like, well, you know, this place ain't gonna be. I can't be sustained by this place for a period of time. So they saying, fuck it, man. You know. Let's grab a precept. This is Isaiah 13 and 11. Give me 1 second. Okay, Isaiah 13 and 11. It says, "I, the Lord Yahweh, will punish the world for their evil." All right. I, the Lord, will punish the world for its evil and the wicked for their sin. I will crush the arrogance of the proud and humble the proud of the mighty, man. And Trump is the face of a proud ass man right now. He's the face of you proud ass Edomites. And what happens to the proud individual is you get humbled, man. And that's what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is doing to America on the world stage. He's humbling this place, man, exposing them for all the lies, for all the bullshit, right along with them fucking gutter rats. And you're now beginning to see the repercussions and the effects of that, man. See, this dude Trump is putting all these tariffs and shit on everybody, you know, threatening everybody, still bullying everybody, and whole time it's like, dude, they're all about to gang up on your ass and fuck you up. You know, when you read Habakkuk 2, this place is gonna become spoiled, man. This place is gonna be for booties. So that's why it makes sense. You know, everybody's pretty much like, well, man, fuck it. You know, I'm going to just stick to my own. I'm going to stay home. You know, I'm going to go elsewhere. But as far as going to, you know, America, it ain't looking too hot no more, man. I mean, it says, skip down. It says, verse 14, "Everyone in Babylon will run about like a hunted gazelle, like sheep without a shepherd. They would try to find their own people and flee to their own land." And that's what ultimately is happening, is that, you know, people are like, well, I got to get the hell up out of here, man. You got a lot of people wanting to leave America because they're like, nah, I could tell this shit's about to pop off over there, man. They know this shit's about to collapse. They know this shit's about to crash, man. You know, and so people are leaving this place at an exponential rate. And not only that, as you can see, tourism is down. You know, people ain't trying to come over here, man. All right. Let's see where I left off. It says, "That's as President Trump's tariffs and friendlier approach to Russia have created a global backlash, while an expanded trade war scenario is seen slowing economic growth across U.S. trade partners and weighing on their currency." So he's ultimately, with these tariffs, is fucking up other countries' economies, allies at that. But not only that, the tariffs are going to backfire and it's going to weigh on the consumer. You're going to foot the bill. See, so why would the fuck would you come over here when everybody's moving away from the U.S. dollar and it's losing value? You know, stocks are plunging. The dollar is losing value. Well, this is not a place where you can come and try to set up shop. You know, your best bet is to take your happy ass over there to, you know, and start getting with them BRICS currencies. You know, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. That's why everybody trying to join with them, because, hey, if anything, their currencies, if you will, Salaki, are going to be strengthened over the U.S. dollar, man. See? Especially with the fact that this currency ain't backed by anything. All right? That's why we know they just went out with that whole national crypto reserve. You know, and they had their first meeting, their first summit a couple weeks back over here in America, because, again, the new monetary system that's coming is going to be a digital one. Cryptos are a form of digital currency. So a new system is coming. So this is before they can bring the new system out, they got to crash the old one, you know. You got a computer, all right, and you know your computer requires an update. Well, what do you have to do? You got to restart it. You know, you gotta restart it, okay, before the update kicks into effect, and that's what they're doing. They're restarting, resetting. You know, that's how they call it, the global reset, resetting everything, man. You gotta reset, and this has all been done by way of bringing about chaos, uncertain times, hyperinflation, pandemics, war. You know, that's where we're at, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why people are like, well, shit, let me get the fuck up out of there, because ain't nobody fucking with this place, man. And that's really the point. It says, in key origin markets, a situation with polarizing Trump administration policies and rhetoric accompanied by economic losses to nationally important industries, small businesses and households will discourage travel to the U.S., the report said. See, some organizations will feel pressure to avoid hosting events in the U.S. or sending employees to the U.S., cutting into business travel. Wow, so they're literally saying, fuck this place, man. In email comments to Fortune Tourism, and the only people that don't see it are you stupid ass, silly ass, peon, pea-brain head ass Americans, man. You know, you walk around like your shit don't stink, like Trump is saving this place, and the whole time, people, that's how this nation has gotten strong, man. Due to the other countries, you know, their imports and dealings and whatnot with this place, man. So this place is literally saying fuck everybody. Well, what do you think everybody else is gonna say to this place, man? See, and you people are the only ones that don't see it. But I just lost my place. Lock you. You know, well, that's pretty much the point. Okay, that's pretty much the point, man. All right. Yeah, man, ain't anybody dealing with this shit no more. So, you know, that's it on that. I'm gonna go ahead and close out. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Shah, DT Wababa Ball. Shalom.